Welcome. Big up everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing all right. I'm back, man. I'm back with another stream. I don't know how I feel about today. I do not know how I feel about today. It's the day before deadline day. It is the day before the big day. Literally the big day. Man, we got a lot to talk about today. We got a hell of a lot to talk about. Firstly, all I want to say is I'm just watching the Arsenal and Arsenal and Aston Villa game. All I will say is the goal that they just scored, Villa. Oh, Odegaard just scored. The goal that Villa just scored right now, Douglas Luiz scored the exact same goal against Bolton Wanderers. And I watched it. Something is very weird about this. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Douglas Luiz scored the exact same goal against Bolton. And he's just scored the same today. I'm very, very surprised. What's going on here? Very, very surprised. And Odegaard just scored as well right now. I think Odegaard scored, but yeah, crazy. Douglas Luiz corner kick goal. He scored the same goal against Bolton. I was in Bolton Wanderers Stadium to watch that goal, and then he just scored the same goal against Arsenal. This guy must be training corner kicks in during training, because the corner kicks are absolutely perfect. Each time it looks like it's gonna go in. He even hit the post against Bolton game. That's crazy. That is crazy. So he does do it. Douglas Luiz does do this. Wow. Anyways, Arsenal, we're coming for you Sunday. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing okay. Make sure to let me know what you're thinking about everything that's been going on. Let's get through some of the comments. Akshay, big up, says all hail King Fast. Thank you very much for the compliment. All hail Fast. No, whoa. Let's not do that. Big up. Nightmares and dreams, Joga Bonito. We're here. Abdueli, thank you. Austin, member, big up. Hope you're doing well. De Jong and Depay coming. Ronaldo leaving. I said it. Call me Fabric. Man, I don't know about that one. What about Haaland back-to-back hat-trick? He is a cheat code. We should send Casemiro to tackle him to hospital for Premier League's sake. This can't be allowed. Look, with the situation with Haaland, it's a bit crazy. You can't lie, it's a bit crazy. The way this guy has been going about the league and scoring all the goals that he's been scoring, I don't know what's going on. I really, really don't know what's going on. How is he managing all those goals? I don't know. But we'll see. All I know right now is Arsenal need to be controlled and Villa need to score another goal desperately. Like, I need Villa to score another goal. Coutinho's on the ball. But I'm really drawn into this Arsenal game only because we played them Sunday. But then before Sunday, we've got Leicester. So we can't really get carried away. We'll deal with them accordingly. Ghana sold for 15 M's. De Jong wages. Ghana was sold to accommodate just some money, not for De Jong's wages in particular. Everybody knows you can't pay another club's debt when it comes to wages. You're not allowed. It's illegal. So that's that. You can't. So people who think that's going to be the case, that's not the case. That is not what's going to happen. What I will say is deadline day is going to be very, very, very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what actually happens over the next few hours when the deadline day starts or whatever. Will Manchester United go and do what people are thinking they will? A lot of people are thinking they will. I don't know. I don't see it happening. I really do not see it happening. I think I think this is all just a myth. I don't think it happens. I don't think anything will happen, but we'll come to that. First though, first De Jong was in London for secret medicals. Man, I don't know. I don't know. DB says big up Planet Fast. Thank you very much for joining. But that is very interesting. Villa scored the same goal that they scored against Bolton a couple of days ago in their last game, and then Villa scored the same goal against Arsenal. It's the same corner kick. It is the exact same corner kick situation. When we play Villa, we need to be careful. We really, really need to be careful. But let's start off with the Ronaldo situation. Seems like Ronaldo's going to be staying in Manchester United. According to Ten Hag's press conferences and whatever that's happened today, it does seem like he's going to be staying. So that's that. That's the first thing. Um, the second thing, is Aaron Wan-Bissaka staying as well, which is going to be interesting, right? We thought that he's going to go and Dest is going to come in, but that's clearly not the case. That is clearly not the case. Have we dodged a bullet with that? Possibly, somewhat so, I guess. I didn't think it would have been a good idea to go and get Dest. Everybody knows this. I think it's better we stick with Wan-Bissaka and Dallo. I think Wan-Bissaka has something to offer. People keep saying to me about Ethan Ladd, and all this, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. What I do see is Wan-Bissaka and Dallo, but Dallo doing more of the attacking job and Bissaka doing more of the defensive job coming into this season. That's what I see, in my humble opinion. Test has rejected us for Sevilla, says United. We are big up United. We are one of the members. Says Spurs, how you doing, bro? No, Frenkie De Jong need to stop dreaming. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I really think we need to stop dreaming and going on like this there's a deal to occur or to happen. I don't see it happening. I really, really do not see it happening. But we'll break down a couple of things tonight. Let's start off with the thingy though, with the Eric Ten Hag press conference. Let me see if I can bring it up on here. I've got the press conference here. Bear with me. Da-da-da-da. Let me see. I think I've got part 1. I don't have part 2. There's the whole press conference wasn't done in 2 parts that I can see on YouTube. Anyways, I wasn't here to watch the full thing, but let me bring it up and then we'll watch it together. Part of it, anyways. There we go. Cool. There we go. It's Ten Hag's press conference. Let's see what's been said.
Can you just explain where the situation is with Anthony and also what you see in him, having worked with him at Ajax, that you think will make him a success at Manchester United?
First, we have to sign him. So there's agreement between the clubs, but the paperwork is not done. So I cannot go too deep in that fact.
Okay. Would he hopefully fill a position that you think is important?
Offensive department still, we need to strengthen that squad, our squad, because we have many games to cover. From now on, we go in 3 games a week, every third, fourth day. And as you know, especially from offensive players, they are quicker fatigued because they have to run more. They have to run more high intensity. We expect that from them and our way of play. So we need numbers there, but not only numbers. We don't need only quantity. We need quality.
We're led to believe that Martin Dubravka is also likely to sign for the club before the deadline. If that deal is done, will that be the end of the signings for Manchester United, or could you sign someone else?
I think so. That will be for this window. It will be the end. But when there is this for this window, it will be the end. I think so. That will be the.
Could you sign someone else?
What was the question?
Like, if that deal is done, will that be the end of the Saga?
What deal?
His
Right.
deal is
Bro-
someone else.
For this window, it will be the end. But when there is great opportunity, you have to be always alert as a top club.
What does he mean by a crazy opportunity? I've read this as well. I don't understand what he means by a crazy opportunity. He clearly says that that'll be it. That'll be wrapped up. But what does he mean? He's blunt. Big up, member Liam. Hope you're doing well. He is blunt, that's for sure. But he's also very. He gives you subtle bits of information, right? He gives you small bits of information. Why would he mean Frankie? I'm tired. Why would he mean Frankie? What's Frankie got to do with crazy opportunity? Frankie's been an opportunity for 4 months. Man, you lot will be in the mud come day after tomorrow. When Frankie's not here and I'm fucking going in, I'm really going in, you lot gonna feel it. I'm telling you. You lot really gonna feel it.
When discuss those views.
Eric, where does this leave Cristiano Ronaldo with Antony's incoming? Clearly, he wants to play. Does this restrict his game time more? Is he still part of the plans?
Clear, of course. But I just said we need quality plays, and you need more to cover all the games to keep also the consistency going. And
That's a good point. I just want to touch on that. I said this before as well. You're going to need a certain level of consistency on your bench as like your starting 11 as well. Because if you look at City, for example, they've got ballers in bench that they can just, with a click of a finger, bring out, and the consistency doesn't change in the team. Everything remains the same. But with us, there is a clear drop in performance. Rashford in the middle is totally different to Martial in the middle. Martinez as a centre back is completely different to Harry Maguire as a centre back. Malacia as a left back is completely different to Luke Shaw as a centre back. McFred is totally different to Casfred. So Bruno, Ericsson, XYZ. There's a level of drop where between our starting 11 to our bench, and that needs to be addressed by having better quality players. The quality in the bench needs to represent the quality in the starting 11. That's how you go and compete in titles, in trophies, in competitions, in cup runs. You don't just have one solid starting lineup and think, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be able to attack the whole season like this. It won't work. It won't work. You're not gonna get anywhere. So yeah, I totally agree with him. I'm glad he spots that, and I hope the club picks up on it and gets him some more players. I know this window we've spent record amount of number that we haven't before, which I understand. But going forward, though, in the future, going forward, I'd like to see something where Man United are doing more to strengthen the bench as well, meaning get rid of some players to start with and then replace them with the money that they made from the replacements. So yeah,
that is what we strive for.
I know you said, Simon, there that might be it, but is Aaron Wan-Bissaka still part of your plans? There's talk of Serginho Dest coming in from Barcelona, who you know, of course, from Ajax.
Of course, Aaron is still in, and he will stay in. So this squad, we will go from September till minimum January, but we will play with this squad this season.
And just on your upturn in fortunes, the last 2 games.
Of course, Aaron is still in, and he will stay in. So this squad, we will go from September till minimum January, but we will play with this squad.
Minimum January is an interesting point. That does mean one thing. That means he might be looking at players for the January window as well. He might be looking to get rid of some players for the January window. So that's interesting as well. That's something to consider.
What the season.
And just on your upturn in fortunes, the last 2 games, I mean, it's the same players. Has that purely been down to a change in attitude and commitment and the drive that you've instilled in them?
I see it as a start. Yeah, I think we have now a good base, but this is the minimum what we have to bring. And I was happy to see that turn, and we have to keep that, to keep this spirit and to keep this winning mentality, because you need it if you want to get a successful season. You need it in the squad.
Yeah.
Eric, how are you looking squad-wise? Is Victor Lindelof, Anthony Martial, either of them available for this game?
Victor Lindelof is training with the team. We will see today how far he is, but so just one session he was in. He was 2-3 weeks out. Martial is not available.
And going back to Anthony, do you know?
Martial is not available yet again. Yet again. Need to get rid of this kid, man. Need to get rid of Martial. It's useless. It is useless. Abdullah says Frenkie De Jong ain't coming. Get over it, Faz. I don't know why you're saying that, because I've never said Frenkie De Jong is coming. You can go check my Twitter. So I don't know where you've got that from. Never have I ever said Frenkie De Jong is coming. So yeah, stop with a cap. But yeah, I told you, Martial is not playing. Achilles injury is no joke. The extent of his actual injury, Man United are not saying, which is the most interesting part. Why are Man United telling you what the extent of the injury? This is my issue. You're telling me the medical team can't figure out what is the date expected that he'll come back. You know, why are the club not releasing saying Martial ain't coming for a while? Is it because the club want Depay? I don't know. I really don't know. But Martial isn't here makes Man United desperate for a Depay in essence, because they have to be. How are they going to tackle all those games? Ronaldo tactically doesn't fit in. Abdullah says drop the money for Osimhen. No, they won't. It's too much. It's way too much. It doesn't make sense for Osimhen. Osimhen is worth around 60 million, if that, 70 million, if that, 100 million or plus. It's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Not right now, anyways. And Man United are not going to do it, regardless if we say it or not.
How long it's going to take for that transfer to be completed and all the paperwork done?
No, I don't know.
Would you hope to have him available for the weekend?
I hope it. That's what I say. But it has to be done then, because the window is closed then.
And what about Leicester? It seems a surprise to many people that they've started the season the way they have and that they're at the bottom of the Premier League table. How wary do you need to be about them producing a reaction to their start on Thursday?
I've seen a couple of games, and also we knew from the last seasons how good they are. And I think you can also see that in the games they played till now. It is really, identity is really good to see. They play really good football. So we have to be really good to get the result there.
Can you just...
There you have it. There you have it. That was part one anyways. I haven't got the part two just yet. But yeah, that was the part one of Ten Hag's press conference from today ahead of the Leicester game. All I know right now, by the looks of it, is we're not getting Frenkie De Jong. The window will be wrapped up by the end of this Dubravka and Anthony paperwork. And yeah, that's that. That's our summer done and dusted. There's no Frenkie De Jong situation. Ed Woodward says, my guy in a clean kit. I know what you're trying to do. Ed Woodward. Don't do it. Dest is going to AC Milan. Okay. Drop the money for Ivan Toney. Can't. 60, 70 million, if that. That's how much he's going to cost. It's too much for Manchester United right now. Maybe in next summer, possibly. That makes sense. But right now, 60, 70 million for Ivan Toney doesn't make sense. Glazers won't allow it. Anyways, they've spent 226 million on a bunch of players. So, yeah. Phil Jones over Maguire. Wow. I'd probably have it as well. But yeah, that's the Ten Hag conference. Arsenal finished their game. They've won 2-1. They're now top of the league. You know what that means? That only means one thing. That only means we need to go and absolutely thump them over the weekend and make sure we win that game by any means necessary. And I mean any means necessary at all. We need to make sure we do not, absolutely do not um, let them get comfortable on the ball. We'll be playing at home, so um, we need to make sure that the crowd get behind the team, just like we did against Liverpool. We need to be making sure. I don't know how the Ronaldo situation is going to work. Ronaldo playing in there. Martial not being back, I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. I can't lie. I cannot lie. Um, Abdullah says, please humble Arsenal. Really desperately need to humble Arsenal. Arsenal, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Someone said Isaac just scored. Or Isaac scored for um Newcastle. Let me just check. 1-1. Liverpool versus Newcastle is 1-1. I'll keep that game going and see how that turns out. But yeah, Leicester, really bad run. Brendan Rodgers is in the mud. He'll have a lot of pressure. He'll have a lot of pressure to go and get some points for Leicester. And at the end of the day, if he doesn't, I can see him getting sacked as well. Leicester are not looking good. Absolutely not looking good. Um, right now, as it stands, they're bottom of the league with only 1 point. We're at, if I'm not mistaken, we're around 6 points. If we win, we go straight. Probably, yeah, we go straight above Fulham into sixth. Desperately need to win this game against Leicester and then against Arsenal as well. If we go ahead and beat Arsenal, um, we go straight into probably third or fourth, depending on where Tottenham and Brighton end up over their games as well, next games. But yeah, that's that really. That's that. Let's talk about Ronaldo's situation. Let's talk about Ronaldo's situation. He's going to be staying at the club at the end of the day. He's staying, right? Ronaldo's going to stay. Question is, how does he get utilized now in the squad? Question is, how does Ten Hag go about tactically using Ronaldo at the best uh, outcome to have the best outcome in the squad? I personally do not see Ronaldo flourishing in this system. I'll be very honest. I do not see Ronaldo minutes wise. Will he get a lot of minutes? I see him getting minutes because he has to. There's cup runs, there's Europa, there's all these other things. There's not one Champions League club who's come forward begging for his services or asking for his services. It's been very, very, very embarrassing. The club, obviously, as everybody knows, has played their part in this. The club has said, "We'll let you go if someone's playing 15 million for you." Whatever around that region. Nobody's paying 15 million for a 37-year-old going into 38. Nobody, absolutely nobody. Nobody in the right mind is, anyways. Nobody in the right mind is gonna be going and paying that money for Ronaldo. That's the first thing. The second thing is, whichever team Ronaldo goes to, they have to change the system. They have to change the system. Whichever team Ronaldo goes to, that team will have to change their full setup and system. Now, will he add something to the United squad for this coming season? Conversation is, yeah, he scores goals. Conversation is, he is a leader. He's got that input. But then there's so many different reports of him having arguments. The youth players, some look up to him, some find him a bit daunting. Harry Maguire issue, captaincy issue, minutes issue, injury on his knee apparently is going on. So I don't know. I really don't know what Ten Hag does with him. Tactically, we have to adapt whenever he's on the pitch. Personality wise, the players clearly seem to get somewhat affected by him. I don't know why that is. Um, but overall, it's not been looking good. And it's not like he's not had minutes, by the way, this season. He's played a 90 and then 35 or something, or 40 minutes. So he's had minutes this season. He's definitely had minutes this season. But it's time for him to go, and it's a bit sad that Man United weren't able to let him go, cover up that 28 million a year wages, make another 10, 15 million on him, and then put that money in an Osherman or Ivan Tony. Or I would love Ivan Tony, to be honest. I've been against the Ivan Tony deal. I have been publicly against the Ivan Tony deal. But looking at the way Manchester United are going about, and looking at the way Ivan Tony has been going about, I really think we can do with an Ivan Tony. I think I've slightly changed my opinion on him. So an Ivan Tony might be an option. Might be an option. Will they go and get him next season? I don't know. There needs to be link up play. There needs to be hold up play. There needs to be an aerial threat. There needs to be pressing. The next Man United striker, proper one, will be a big ask. What I'll also say is Martial has to go. It's time for Martial to leave Manchester United. Absolutely, absolutely time for Anthony Martial to leave Manchester United. Manchester United need to wake up. Manchester United fans need to wake up and really realize Anthony Martial is not it. Absolutely not it. We keep going round this circle with Anthony Martial, keep going round in circle, and we just don't get anywhere. We're in a crucial period, a really crucial period, where we could do with someone like Martial playing a lot of minutes. This is exactly his time, especially after the loan he's had, especially after the terrible loan he's had. So this is the perfect time for him to leave. He didn't have a good loan. He wanted to leave the club. We've given him an opportunity. He's had a half decent preseason, got injured, came back, great game, got injured again. How do you tell me to go and put faith into this player? D asks a good question. Says, does Ivan Tony compare to Haaland, Nunes, Mbappe, Jesus, Nkunku? Ivan Tony compares to Jesus. He also compares to he has his disadvantages and advantages. He has advantages over Mbappe, but Mbappe has advantages over him. Nkunku is a solid player, but I don't know how Nkunku fits into this profile as well. I haven't actually thought about Nkunku as much because he's just signed a new deal, hasn't he? But Ivan Toney is someone that we would look into. I think, I really do think so. It makes sense. People are now saying Mitrovic and all, and I said Mitrovic a long time ago. Go and get me Mitrovic from Champ, but it is what it is. But Anthony Martial has to go. Rashford out before Martial says 7, but Rashford is another headache. The thing with our club is we've got a few players up front that are not performing. Rashford isn't performing to the level that we would want him to. Sancho, I don't know. It's been 50-50 with him. Maybe not even 50-50. Maybe 70-30. There's a 30% gap that I'm seeing, or lack of I don't know, just what it is in games. It's not, he seems like he's jogging, he's not in the game, he fades. I don't know what it is sometimes with him. I need to see the baller in Sancho. And Martial, obviously, he's out. So now we've got to go with Elanga, which, again, Elanga, absolutely top quality play in terms of his passion and desire to play. Really, really like him. But ability wise, he doesn't have it. He cannot beat a player properly. Last game, he struggled so much to try and beat a man. So much. Was it against Southampton? He struggled a lot. Can't be having that. need to be sharper, beating them wing backs, beating them centre backs, need to be getting in behind. He runs a lot. He has a lot of energy. He presses a lot. He does a lot of graft. But when it comes to 1-on-1 or 1v2, beating a man, absolutely can't. So Elanga, no. Ronaldo, a Southampton game was really embarrassing for Ronaldo. He had clear-cut opportunity twice, fumbled twice. He had a volley or a half volley that he skied, and then he had a clear chance, absolutely clear chance. When all the centre back were high up, he had a clear chance to run in and put the ball in the back of the net. Whereas the centre back came rushing in and cleared the ball and pushed him off the ball and ended up being a goal kick. That was embarrassing. Seriously, seriously embarrassing. So that's not going to work as well. Rashford is not firing fully. He really needs to get his act together. I wonder what the new striker coach, what's his name? The new striker coach. Someone remind me the name of the new striker coach, but who's coming. Hopefully he does something. The South African striker coach. Hopefully he does something with these players, but that's that. With Bissaka staying, this is another thing now. Let's talk about a bit about Bissaka. With Bissaka staying, it makes it very interesting as to how this team will set up going forward when Dalot doesn't play, right? Because Bissaka going forward, he can't put a ball in. No matter what you ask him to do, absolutely what you ask him to do, he can't put a ball in the box properly. And you look, defensively, right? Defensively, you can ask him, okay, he could do a bit of slide tackling and whatever, but that's because he's out of position. He's out of position. He's trying to slide tackle the player and take the ball out. He does that well, but then after that, what? After that, what? Yeah, his name is Benny McCarthy. Thank you very much. It's not Chris Eagles. It's Benny McCarthy who's coming as a striker coach. But yeah, what do you call it? Wan-Bissaka, right? Wan-Bissaka. I don't know. I don't see him playing a lot of minutes, and if he plays a lot of minutes, I don't see him being useful. I really don't. His time is done in Manchester United. Players like that cost us games. Players like that cost us goals, and we can't be having that. Really, really cannot be having that. So yeah, that's that. Palmarius, big up. One of the latest members in Planet Fast says, "Yes, Fast, you good, G? I'm good, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much." So yeah, that's Wan-Bissaka situation for you. Don't know what's gonna happen with him. Let's move on and let's talk about top four race before I go down the deadline day and before I go down breaking down Frenkie De Jong and everything. Let's talk about top four. Can we make top four this season? And whilst I dissect this, I'm gonna run a poll. Can we get top four this season? I want a yes or no. I don't want maybes. I want people to fully back what they're saying. A straight yes or no. No fumbling, no stumbling. Straight in there. The poll is on. Get voting. Can we make top four? My answer, I'll come back to the poll. I can't see the poll. My answer, big up all the members saying yes. One person says no. The way Chelsea are going, the way Liverpool are going. What's the score on the Spurs game as well? Let's see. The way Spurs are going, we make top four. We make top four. I am saying it here and now. We make top four. I see it happening. I really do. I really, really, really do. What we do need to do, though, we need to score a lot of goals to be up on goal difference. But what's happened here? But I think we can make top four. I think Man United will go and make top four. How? I think with Anthony being there definitely helps. Definitely helps. I think Casemiro helps. I think Ericsson helps. If we somehow, and I mean somehow, manage to get Bruno Fernandes to work how we want him to work, how Ten Hag wants him to work, we definitely, definitely, definitely make top four. I feel like it. Pal says I'm feeling more confident about it now. Yeah, big up, big up. Like, look at it this way, right? Ericsson, Casemiro, Fred, Bruno. If Rashford gets firing, if Sancho does a bit more in terms of defense, and is able to create a bit more, if Anthony hits the ground running, if Ronaldo can get some sort of pick up goals here and there, defensively, Varane and Martinez partnership, if we keep that tight and keep Varane fit, there's a few keys here that we need to make sure we maintain. There's a few things. Number one on my list, let me know how we make top four. Comment down below and tell me how you think, what are the priorities to make top four. My number one priority, keeping Varane. Rafa Varane needs to stay fit. That is my number one situation. Rafa Varane needs to stay fit at any cost. We cannot, and I mean we cannot afford, absolutely afford to have Rafa Varane injured. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We need to make sure he's fit. We need to make sure when Lindelof comes in, right? We need to make sure this is, believe it or not, this is how my number one. Varane fit. We need to make sure number two, when Lindelof comes in and he's getting minutes, he needs to be in sync with Martinez or Varane because Lindelof has been out as well. So, number one thing, keep Varane fit. Number two thing, make sure when Lindelof comes in, he is in sync with the back line. He cannot just be brought in random. He can't. It needs to be make sure in sync. Number three, we need to make sure, we really need to make sure that Bruno and Ericsson, but especially Bruno, like caps lock, capital letters Bruno, we need to make sure. So in number one is Varane / Lindelof. Number two, I'll go to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes needs to be performing his best, one of his best seasons that he possibly can. 100%. 100%. Bruno Fernandes cannot be going and losing the ball and costing us game, cannot costing us goals, cannot be going and giving stray balls. Bruno Fernandes needs to make sure 100% that he's providing, supplying the assists, making them great interceptions that he does, putting the ball forward. I believe Frenkie De Jong isn't coming. Frenkie De Jong isn't coming. Bruno needs to play that role now. Or Fred. Bruno or Fred. But someone needs to play that role. One of them two. Fred, we know he likes link-up play. We know he likes them one-touch passes. We do. Fred could do it, but Fred's physicality, him losing the ball, doing too much, Bruno doing too much with the ball, I've got a real issue with that. Real issue. Number three, in essence, right? Number three, David De Gea is fucking key to this shit. David De Gea is absolute key to this shit, believe it or not. He's made a couple good saves last few games. I'm happy with that. But he also cost us a fucking game. He cost us 3 points. I'm strictly saying he cost us 3 points. And keepers have nightmares and keepers have fumbles, and I can forgive that considering the saves he makes. But David De Gea needs to be able to play out from the back. It's a big part of our game. David De Gea needs to be distributing well. It's a big part of our game. I've really thought about it, and it doesn't work out when Maguire and Shaw are in the back line, but that is true. If David De Gea has an average season, we're fucking finished. Even if David De Gea has an average season, we're finished. So that's that. Number four on my hit list of how we make top four is Mr. Marcus Rashford, MBE. I've already gone past Martial. I'm not even putting Martial in there. Marcus, though, on the other hand, he needs to do something to be the Marcus that we think he can be, or we've seen him be before. If that is the case and he can't do it, he's got to go as well. 60, 70 million cash in. Serious. 40 million, 30 million for Martial, cash in. Martial has to go. I made my mind up on Martial. I freaking made my mind up. Martial has to give me a 20-goal season for me to be proven otherwise. Absolutely. When Haaland is scoring 9 goals in the month of August, Martial's in bench. Haaland is scoring 9 goals in August. Martial is in bench. Gabriel Jesus is on smoke. Martial is in bench. Is injured. Not even in bench. Is injured. Is injured. No, I can't be trusting players like this at all. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people find it in them to do it. I can't. Number 4 is Marcus Rashford. Sancho will find his feet. Sancho's always a slow starter. Eventually, he'll start doing what I want him to do. He'll start being the player that I like, that I've seen him be. Last season, he's had moments as well. He'll come. I think Sancho comes through in a few games, but Rashford, we have so much for him to deliver. We need him to deliver so bad. If Rashford starts kicking, it's looking good, bruv. I'm telling you. I am telling you, it's looking good. Definitely looking good. So that's my 4. Make sure you comment down below and tell me what you think. Let's go through some of the comments. Woodward says, keep Maguire off the bench. Yeah, as in on the bench. Keep him on the bench. Martial and Varane need to stay fit. Varane, I don't know about Martial because he can never. Number 1 priority is keep Maguire in the team room. Yep. Goal difference and killing games quick to get subs on. Big comment. I love this comment. This is serious. Kill games off in 60 minutes. Kill the game off in 60 minutes. Bring the subs on. Protect your players. Keep it moving. Absolutely. 5 subs. Someone go and tell Ten Hag there's 5 subs because this guy does not like making subs. But then he's also thinking tactically, 1 goal up. We don't want to risk 3 points and go for 1 point instead, with the risk of making substitutions. Liverpool, we're 1 goal up. Southampton, 1 goal up. Hopefully Leicester, we're 2 goals up. And Ten Hag can go and make 5 substitutions, get other players minutes and lock off the game. But that is definitely, this comment is serious. I love this comment. One second, someone says do not play. Big up member Pal says do not play Maguire and with Gravy. I think we are and Shaw, and definitely Shaw, but keep the other players fit as well. Grant says, if Cristiano gets integrated into the team successfully with all the crosses from Anthony, we will score loads of goals. That will be interesting. Crosses from Anthony beating on players, Ronaldo being in the box, just singly being in the box. Ten Hag has done that with Haller. So we know he can tactically make it happen. We just need to be able to go ahead and get the players to keep providing the service. Rashford's, Bruno, Anthony, Eriksen, Casemiro blocking them and tackling them. The backline staying solid. Can make it happen. We can make it happen. He could give us a 20 goal. We know he can. He did it last season. He's got it in him. Martial, last time he scored 20 goals is a freaking long time ago. So, yeah. And a fucking absolutely embarrassing loan spell. Martial's had an embarrassing loan spell as well. So don't forget, he requested that loan spell as well. So, yeah. D says, if Casemiro, Varane, Anthony, Martinez, Eriksen, Bruno, Malacia don't get 1 injury this season. Whoo! Fair point. Absolutely fair point. I don't disagree with it one bit. Do not disagree with it one bit. All of these players need to stay fit. All of these players. So you are right. You are 100% right. Give Maguire the wrong directions to away games. Wow. Cristiano plus Anthony work well. Donny van der Beek can do De Jong role. Calm down. No. You man have Donny van der Beek stocks like crazy. Like the stocks in Donny van de Beek is fucking crazy. It's too much. It's too much for me to take. Too much for me to take. SB says early season madness and unpredictability will settle soon. Anybody can win games at the minute. Consistency against the lesser sides is a must, as 80 points could win it this season. Top four is a scrap. Interesting. I mean, keeping on this comment, right? Staying on this comment. Right now, as it stands, right? Arsenal are on 15 points. As it stands, let's see. Arsenal are on 15 points and Brighton are on 10. There's a 5-point difference between number 1 and number 4. It's 2 games difference already. It's gonna be a fight. Arsenal need to be slowed down by any means necessary. Any means necessary. Arsenal and City got to be slowed down. Even Tottenham on 11 points. They're 2 games from 15. Like, going past Arsenal. Arsenal have stretched it hard. 5 out of 5 is no joke. What a fucking run. Arsenal fans are going ballistically crazy right now. Sunday is so vital for us. I cannot emphasize, so vital for us. If we do not win that game, if Arsenal draw, they've beaten us. You might as well say they've beaten us. If Arsenal draw, they might as well beat us, right? Might as well. But we need to make sure. Need to make sure we go ahead and slow Arsenal down at any means, any cost. So yeah, big up for that. De Gea has a bad season. We'll finish. Yeah, trust me. If Anthony is on Bruno's wavelength, it will be massive. Those blind passes have never found anyone on the right, so hopefully they start to find him. Bruno, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what Ten Hag does in training. What happens with Anthony, if he can beat certain players, if he can beat certain wingers, if he can deal with the intensity, the physicality, the pressure, the demand, the media, the 100 mil. It's a lot of shit on Anthony. All eyes on Anthony. All eyes on me. All eyes on Anthony right now. So Anthony needs to deliver. Needs to score at least 13 goals for me, in my humble opinion. He needs to score 13 goals and he needs to get at least 7 to 10 assists in his first season. Then I'll say solid. All right, cool. Let me know if I'm thinking that's too much or too less as well. Let me know. Midfield needs to be able to control the game. Big point. I agree. Subs in the last 30 seconds need to stop. I agree. This subs in the last 30 seconds, I don't get. Give them 10 minutes solid. Bring them on 75, like 70th minute. Let them settle in. But we also need to be able to kill games off. Shaw should be benched for the whole season. Well, it's not going to happen. He's going to play. He's going to play some minutes. People love Donny so much. True. De Gea playing hoofball and costing us control because he can't play with his feet. It is true. De Gea hoofing the ball does have an issue, does cause us problem. It really, really does, because De Gea hoofing the ball when we don't have aerial threat. Rashford doesn't jump. Ronaldo does really well if he plays. Bruno, he can't always win the first ball or second ball. Fred is not going to win it. Eriksen is not going to win it. Anthony, I don't know. Sancho, no. So aerially, we're not that much of a threat. Really not. Everything has to go to Ronaldo. If we're kicking the ball in the air for him to win. So yeah, it's long. It's really, really long. We will. Sabu says we'll break the winning streak. No worries. I hope so. Sultan says I used to pray for times like this. Frenkie De Jong. Oh, come on. It's not happening. You man just love believing, innit? You just love like false hope. Newcastle beat Liverpool, drew with Liverpool, man. Big up Newcastle. Big up fucking Newcastle, sleeping giants. Van der Beek's goddamn wedding. Where's the wedding? Where's the wedding? Newcastle will absolutely take this 1 point from Liverpool at any cost. Isaac came in firing. A baller as well, Isaac. A baller. Big up Isaac, man. 70 million striker for Newcastle. Newcastle said, money, fly him, done deal, bish bash bosh. No bullshitting. Them owners got peas. Them owners got serious peas. And you know what? I personally rate Isaac as well. I personally like Isaac. I think he's a serious striker in the making. He's always an out and out striker. He's got great running in behind. He's got great positioning, great eye for goal. He's ice cold. His movement is good. His link up play is good. Strength wise, nah, I don't know. Yeah, strength wise, I'm not 100% on that. But he can develop that in the Premier League. So he's a serious person to watch out. So I'm really interested to see how Isaac does this season. Let's see. Donny is a midfielder that makes great runs, where forward should be instead of being the one to get the ball and then find Donny's runs. You're obsessed about Donny's runs too much. Donny's runs off the ball. Oh my god, yay! It doesn't fucking lead to anything. It doesn't. As much as you run off the ball, you can run off the ball all day long. It don't mean anything. Bruno runs off the ball. It doesn't mean anything. People have too much thing about Van de Beek and his runs and anything. In game, during when he has the ball, he doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. And I'm not changing the whole system of the team for Donny van de Beek as well. People say, yeah, but the system doesn't suit him, the style doesn't, this, that. You're supposed to be adaptable. You're supposed to adapt. Great players adapt. You're supposed to be adaptable, and he doesn't adapt. So yeah, we need to hurt injured Leicester with 4 to 6 goals, as we're 7th lowest scoring team. We need to score at least 3-4 goals against Leicester. Easy. Do I see it happening? In all honesty, no, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. See what happens though. See what happens. I have no facts, just belief. Well, if you want to believe, you can believe. No one's stopping you. But but be here. Be here tomorrow. Everybody watching, tomorrow, 12:30 a.m. I'm going live. Be here. I will be reacting to the deadline day, and I'll be reacting to it live, and I will not be checking Twitter from about 4 p.m. So no Twitter from 4 p.m. I will not be on Twitter from 4 p.m. roughly till about 12. Well, I will not be on Twitter from 4 p.m. till the minute I go live. I will not check my phone. So you lot will get the live reaction of me going on my phone. Live reaction. Either I'm going to be absolutely cooking some people, or I might even cry. We'll just see what happens. But tomorrow, I am not going on my phone until I have sat down here and I'm ready to stream at 12:30 a.m. A very late stream, very late. But there you have it. I'm not checking my Twitter. I'm gonna be out. Win our next 2. We're 4 wins from 6. Arsenal could be 5 from 6. It's a massive game, huge. I have no. Okay, read that one. I'm waiting for the wedding of Van de Beek because yesterday Van de Beek was training. So what Depay doing? Right. Let's talk Frenkie De Jong and Depay, shall we? Let's break down Frenkie De Jong and Depay. What is the situation going on? What is the situation? Right. Let's start off with the timeline with Frenkie. Right. Let's start off with the timeline. Frenkie De Jong, Barcelona have to sell, will sell, must sell. Oh shit! Wait, Liverpool scored last 97th minute. Fuck! I just saw it. Liverpool scored 97th minute. What the fucking bastards! Poor Newcastle, man. Poor fucking Newcastle. No, that's fucking bollocks. That's a whole lot of bollocks, man. Whole lot of poor Newcastle, man. Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Newcastle, man. I feel for them. I really feel for Newcastle right now. Really, really, really feel for Klopp. Klopp's smile is funny. Klopp is smiling. Big up Klopp though. Good manager for Liverpool. Liverpool fans love him as they should. Top manager. Man, that shit's fucking. What the fuck is the keeper doing? What the fuck are the Newcastle players doing, man? They're just dilly-dallying in the box. Salah again does a bit of header. Boom. And the guy just fucking volleys it. Absolutely hammers it. Keeper's just stood there, not protecting his goal, not protecting his ball, not protecting nothing. He just stood there. It's a really, really poor mistake, man. Really, really, really poor mistake. 97th minute. It's the 98th minute right now. Game's over. Liverpool fans erupt. Man, sad for Liverpool. Sad. Anywho, let's break down Frenkie De Jong. Frenkie De Jong. Everybody knows, right? Let's fucking. Frenkie De Jong has to be sold. Must be sold. This is what was said. Must be sold. Let's see on Twitter, right? We had a lot of fucking tweets. A lot of fucking tweets, man. This fucking window. At the start of the window, they said if Frenkie De Jong doesn't get sold, they can't register their players. That's what was said. If Frenkie De Jong, yeah, there you go. See, Top Football Show. Let me just share it as well. 1 second. There you go. Share. Right, there you go. Is the long-term health of Barca at risk? Barcelona signed Lewandowski and Rafinha. La Liga FFP explained Frenkie De Jong must be sold. So I ain't making these words up. I am not making these words up. Must be sold. June. Fucking June. Fucking June, These lot talked about this shit in June. Frenkie De Jong held talks with Xavi and Eric Ten Hag in the recent weeks. It had not been easy to persuade him to make a move, but Frenkie is told that he will join if Barca are adamant he must be sold. Barca were adamant he must be sold. Man, what happened? It didn't work. Oh, stop sharing 1 second. Let me share it again. Bear with me. Share screen. There we go. Let's see. Frenkie De Jong, Gavi, or Pedri must be sold to register Lewandowski and Rafinha. Wow, a load of bollocks. A fucking load of bollocks. I said it from the get-go. They don't need to be sold. Must not be sold less than 80 million. People just said fucking bollocks, man. Everybody just... Frenkie De Jong will be sold. Let's search for that. Bernardo Silva on Barca's interest. Barca deal. Unfortunately, I cannot answer anything. When the season ends, we will see what happens. No talks, albeit, yeah, just interest. It's not possible to deal for Barca as now, only in case Frenkie De Jong will be sold. If Frenkie is sold, Bernardo Silva can be made happen June 9th. Fabrizio Romano. So there you have it. Right? Xavi has assumed that Frenkie De Jong will be sold. Helena something. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. I'm fucking breaking it down for you lot. Fully breaking it down. Exposing the Frenkie De Jong shit. Fully. This shit has been so jarring, so draining. It's been so tiring for Man United fans. Yet you lot will continue to believe. I've done stream after stream after stream. Stream after stream after stream to break this shit down. Yet, you lot don't believe me. Yet, people still have belief. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It is what it is. This is your Helena Condis, 143,000 followers. On some serious platforms as well. Xavi has assumed that Frenkie De Jong will be sold. June 9th. June, July, August. Bollocks. Whole lot of bollocks. As soon as Frenkie De Jong has received the wages he's owed and the loyalty payments he's owed, he will be sold to Manchester United with the deal already pre-agreed between clubs. They need to sell that. Bollocks. Bollocks. I'm coming back to this shit tomorrow. When Frenkie De Jong doesn't happen, 12:30 a.m., midnight, I'm coming back and fucking drilling. I'm drilling. I'm telling you, I'm drilling this shit tomorrow. Barcelona could not register free agent signing. Why did I click that? Free agent signing Kiese and Andreas Christensen due to financial issues. And after that, they have now signed both Rafinha and Ronaldo. Regardless, if they want to keep him, Frenkie De Jong will most likely have to be sold. Nope. No. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It didn't happen. This is me exposing this shit, breaking it down to you. No. No. Xavi is, this is a big page as well. Yeah, there you go. 265,000 followers. Xavi is conditioning the sale of Frenkie De Jong. He wants the club to have secured Bernardo Silva before selling De Jong. Manchester United last offer 65 plus 22. If United gets 75 plus 12, he will be sold. What happened? Gerard Romero. Where's Gerard Romero, man? Where's Gerard Romero? What happened? What happened? Why is this deal so hush-hush? Tomorrow is deadline fucking day, you know. Big deadline day. Big deadline day. Huge. Huge. Some people are telling me Gerard Romero just tweeted. Let me check. Let me check what he's tweeted. Why is he tweeted? Why is he tweeted? Principal agreement, Jordi Alba. Nah. Why is he tweeted? Someone DM me the tweet. DM me the tweet so I can bring it up. Don't see anything though. Don't see anything. Not on his Twitter, anyways. He said something about De Jong. If De Jong arrived back at Barcelona, yeah, nothing interesting. Barca Times. Barcelona has met with Frenkie De Jong and asked him to reduce his salary. If he refuses, he will be sold July 26th. We are past August 26th. Barca Times. 500,000 followers nearly. 500,000 followers. Frenkie De Jong update. Frenkie De Jong wants to stay there. Don't give it the fucking. Don't fucking. He will be joining Atletico Madrid on loan. Griezmann. What the fuck is this shit? People just fucking. I'm embarrassing a lot of people here. Embarrassing a lot of people. 73,000. Xavi is conditioning sale. Yeah, Gerard Romero. Samuel Marsden. Barca Vice previously said that Frenkie De Jong will not be sold if the economic levers are activated successfully. Woo! June 17th. I like this one. Can I bookmark this? Because I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. I like this one. Barca's economic vice president previously said that Frenkie De Jong will not be sold if the economic levers were activated successfully. And guess what? They got activated. they surely got activated. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. They done activated every fucking lever and handbrake that there was. They activated it. Barca Buzz. What's this? 94,000. Big pages, you know. The economic vice president, if they are able to activate, yeah, that's the same shit. FC Barcelona will listen to offers from 85 million. Okay. They're quite so. Fabrizio has been reporting about Barca. He has been reporting about Barca. It's not like he doesn't report Barca. He has been reporting Barca. It's fact. He has been reporting Barca all the way through as well. All the way through. Let me do a poll, by the way. Will Frenkie De Jong deal happen on deadline day? Vote down below. Yes or no. There you go. Vote is live. Vote is live. Vote down below. 70% of the people think we make top four. 29% of the people think we don't make top four. So that was the last poll. Let's run the poll now and see what people think about Frenkie De Jong on deadline day. Goal, there are goal, big page, huge page. So there are quite a few players in midfield. We'll see if something happens. If I don't know if any sales or signings will be completed. Busquets, Rakitic, Melo, Rafinha, Vidal, De Jong, and Riqui. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Bernardo Silva on Barcelona's interest. We read that one. This one is just Barcelona. Well, FC. No, that's okay. Yeah. Barcelona. Yeah, there's just a load of two. What's this? Barcelona will make offers for Bernardo if when totally depending. If Frankie stays, there will be no offers. Bernardo and he won't arrive. Right. Okay. Big up Bernardo Silva. That was November. That shit was in November. This guy predicted it in November. But yeah, there you have it. United Jollof. What kind of pages? Rumors, transfer news. No, fucking gonna be sold. Yeah. These lot make a lot of teeth as well. Center Devils. Barcelona signed Bernardo Silva because they have sold or will sell Frenkie De Jong. So Bernardo Silva, nothing's happened. Nothing at all has happened. I'm breaking this shit down, man. No, nothing. Nothing. I'm sure a lot of these people deleted their tweets. I'm not gonna lie. James Garner go because Frankie De Jong deal is otherwise Garner leaving makes no sense whatsoever. Welcome to Manchester United. This is how Manchester United work. What the fuck, man? This guy's been active. He's been active, David Kent. I'll tell you that. This guy been very, very active. Let's look at some of his fucking tweets. What has he said? Frankie De Jong medical will be done privately today, August 24th. Man, who are these lot? As per who the hell are this guy was in a space before? Don't know who these lot are, man. David Kent, 17,000. Don't know who these lot are. Who are these? And David Kent just joined Twitter on March 2022 as well. March 2022. So in a few months, this guy's gained 17,000 followers. In a few months. David Kent. So don't know who the hell this guy is. And who this is as well. Don't know who this is. Never heard of these lot before. Football advisor. Don't know, man. Don't know. Frankie De Jong. Who's this? Daniel Martin. Who's this? Former journalist for BBC. Done deal. August 23rd. Frankie will be read. Final details will be sorted in Barca this morning. Medical isn't scheduled, but will happen next few days. It's done. You can now relax, United fans. Fucking hell. What a load of embarrassing shit Man United has become. Embarrassment. We're a fucking embarrassment. Haaland's goal are tap-ins as well, by the way. Let's not get it twisted, yeah? I'm just watching the replays. Haaland's goals are all tap-in. Not like fucking rockets. But anyways, it gets the goals. You can't lie. But it's tap-ins. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Can I go back? Can I? What? There we go. Can I go back? 1 second. Let me search Frenkie De Jong done deal. Don't know what happened. Why I stopped sharing? I just want to rub it into people who keep thinking that it'll happen. That keep thinking it will happen. I really. Oh, there it is. Bear with me. There you go. Really want to rub it into people that think it'll happen. Yeah, I don't know. 2 hours ago, dreaming. MFC are dreaming of Frenkie De Jong, but the only way his situation changes for him is calling agents Barcelona. Oh, this was my tweet. There were people saying freaking some random pages on Twitter are saying this can happen. Like verified people who've been doing this shit for years, ain't fucking said anything. And now you're telling me this shit is done. I don't understand. Terry has said as well, Frenkie De Jong deal done. Look at this. People just lapping it up. People just lapping this football transfers. What's this? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, Fabrizio, fake account. What the fuck? Fucking weird shit, man. Twitter's just. Yeah, this. No, 9. What the fuck? Is this verified? Is this the verified Frenkie De Jong says pressure when it comes to signing, especially when I get 10x prime? I don't know. United Flames. Who is this? This guy has trolled us. Seen him a few times now. These guys trolled us, man. You lot believe in this? Really? You're the same people that would freaking buy some random cryptocurrency, won't you? You're the same people that will buy random cryptocurrency, bro. Invest in this. Invest in Safe Moon. Invest in freaking Dogecoin, Catcoin, Akita Coin, YOLO Coin. Invest in this NFT, that NFT. You know, will believe all this shit, innit? Nah, serious. No fucking. Where are all the top dogs? The hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tweets, retweets. I'm gonna find them. I am gonna find them. Deal. What was the other one? Deal dead. I think that was the other one. A hell of a lot of tweets from me. Center Devil says we'll hike up the pressure to try and sign Frenkie De Jong in transfer window. The lines of communication between United and the young agent Barca have already been open. United have been assured the deal is not dead. August 8th. United Active says don't see Frenkie De Jong deal isn't dead because it's been evident clear Barcelona were always going to approve those levers. I still think they need to sell in order to balance books and reinvest more. Man United mania. Right now, 1 minute on, next minute deal's dead in the water. I'm not fucking bothered. Okay. Don't know, man. The deal is finished. That's for sure. In my opinion, the deal is finished. People are telling me there's tweets from Gerard Romero or something about Silva. I don't know. But a lot of tweets have been deleted. I can just feel it. I really, really just feel a lot of tweets have been deleted. Was it not Laurie Whitwell that tweeted something as well? Laurie. What's Laurie's Twitter? What's Laurie? Whitwell, there you go. Difference between Barcelona and Man United's valuation for Frenkie De Jong is now 10 to 15 guaranteed fee. A deal is moving closer. June 18th. July, a whole fucking month later. Frenkie De Jong is being owed deferred wages, stalling. I just want to really prove it to these people that the deal is not happening. So just so you fucking understand. David Ornstein reported this year as well. Manchester United are working on that's May. June again. June. They're doing game of poker. All in June. That's me. July, we got something, no? No, that's the same. That's it, really. August, Frankie De Jong pursuit is considered done. Casemiro is seen as the De Jong alternative, especially given the cost. Laurie Whitwell. That's what I mean. Laurie Whitwell did say it. What's the latest? Is there any latest from Laurie Whitwell on Frankie De Jong? No. Well, I said this tomorrow. Laurie Whitwell, Frankie De Jong analysis versus everyone else. Laurie said that the deal is dead a while ago, but all those others called the journalists I've never heard of saying this shit. Never will be. This will be madness. Trust me. What is it? Laurie, tell us something about Frankie De Jong. Man, Laurie Whitwell just getting hella tweets on Frankie De Jong. Hella tweets on Frankie De Jong. But yo, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is not happening. What the fuck was that wedding, man? There was no freaking wedding. I wouldn't rule it out. I really wouldn't. Come on, man. Come on, man. These lot just feeding us fucking lies. They're in London last week. They're carrying out medical to sign deadline day. Let's see if I'm the. They don't need to. They can do. The thing is, they could make the deal without the medical being done first. They could make They could do the medical in Spain. The crazy thing is, they could do the medical in Spain. They didn't need to come London. I'm sure Ronaldo does medical abroad. Someone tweeted, Frankie De Jong, are you in London or Barcelona? He's in Barca, my brother. He's in Barca. Someone tweet that guy telling me he's in Barca. There's a story going around. Frankie De Jong signed his contract while in London in case Barcelona decided to pay him his deferred wages so he can make the move immediately. Nothing about it. Just a theory from some sources. For now, some mad fucking theory, man. Fucking hell. Now I need to sign a contract and complete the medical secret. And who's this? Don't know, man. The hotel stayed is very close to the London offices. What hotel was he in? What hotel is this? Frankie De Jong arrives in Barcelona from London, silent when he's asked about his future at Barca.
Frankie, you want to stay? Frankie, ¿hay opción de que te vayas?
Te vas a quedar en el Barça, Frankie.
Si te quedas en el Barça, Frankie. No hay mensaje.
Security are doing a terrible job.
Frankie, you want to stay, right?
His security are doing awful, man. Awful. Who's this guy? I don't know, man. Don't know, man. They trained in Barca. That's all I know. That's a fact. They've gone and trained in Barca. So, yeah. What's this? What's this? Oh, I think this is him coming to London, isn't it? That's him coming to London, but there you have it, man. What wedding? Where's the wedding, blood? What wedding? Right, let's see this Bernardo Silva situation. What are people telling me about Bernardo Silva? Bernardo Silva. What are people telling me? Yeah, forget Dest, man. That's nothing to do with us. Forget Dest. Forget Dest. Barcelona transfer, what? 3 minutes ago. Gerard Romero. What's the translation? If Jordi Alba leaves Barcelona tomorrow, Barcelona will do everything to close Bernardo Silva. Ifs, but maybes. Man, I don't know, man. Jordi Alba, 4 minutes ago. Gerard Romero. What's he tweeted? What is this guy on Twitch or something? I don't get it. What's a whole lot of Twitch stuff he does? People just be watching his tweets. Twitch, I mean. I don't get it. What he said, I'll translate. If Jordi Alba leaves tomorrow, Barcelona would sign Bernardo Silva and already have a replacement activated, waiting if this triple way effect occurs. So what's going on with Jordi Alba? If Jordi Alba leaves, what's the situation? Is activated? How? How is it activated? Someone explain to me how. Whereas, where has it gone? Where's Jordi Alba gone? Let's see. Someone sent me managing Barca breaking Bernardo Silva activated. How though? How is it activated? That's what I freaking want to know. Yeah, how breaking Bernardo Silva to Barcelona activated. Manchester City are now very close, very actively trying to find a replacement for Bernardo Silva. Man City do not do business like this. If we are not ready for what is going to happen at FC Barcelona tomorrow, said Gerard Romero. Barcelona and Manchester City have agreed a price of 55 million euros for Bernardo Silva, but after PSG's interest, they want more. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I don't believe this shit. I don't buy this shit. It's a whole lot of fucking bollocks and a whole lot of BS. They're just making the fucking most out of this shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the likes of Bernardo Silva, Frenkie De Jong, Depay, Jordi Alba moving on deadline day? Can anyone imagine? Tell me if you imagine this, because I don't. I don't see it happening. What's managing Barca saying? They're making a lot of tweets right now. Managing Barca. Let's see. What's the situation with them? Let me get them up and share the screen. Big up the members who sending me this. Big up the members. If you want to become a member, you can do so below. Memberships are now open. Members only group chat. They're doing a fantastic job of staying a community, and yeah, members can join the stream as well. I'll drop the link for members to join shortly. So big up everyone. All the members will be able to join. Justin, Barcelona and Chelsea are finalizing a swap between Aubameyang and Marcos Alonso. I don't believe that, because I'm sure Aubameyang was injured from that what do you call it? From that incident that happened, that very, very unfortunate incident that happened. I'm sure Aubameyang was injured. Someone actually sent me something as well. Let me just read it out. ESPN tweeted out, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang suffered a broken jaw during a robbery at his house earlier this week. Sources confirmed Samuel Marsden and Mio Lorenz, I think that's how you pronounce his name. But yeah, Samuel Marsden has confirmed he suffered a broken jaw. So don't know if he's gonna get transferred at this time though. Don't know. Anyways, another tweet. Principle of agreement between Barca and Inter for a transfer of Jordi Alba. The club would pay 60% of the salary, but the player has not yet given the okay for the operation. Again, Gerard Romero coming out with the sauce. Brilliant sauce. What's he saying though? Gerard, what's he saying? The guy doesn't tweet much. He just does a lot on his Twitch, doesn't he? A hell of a lot on his Twitch. My God, you got to read this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Justin. No, not Justin. Jordi Alba. Justin Barcelona. Yeah, we read that. Jordi Alba does not want to leave Barca. He is surprised that the club wants him to go. Who's this? Alfredo. Who the hell is Alfredo? Man, I feel for you lot tomorrow. You lot got a long day. Long day. I won't be here. Long day. Long day for all of you lot. Principle in agreement. This is what we should have done with Anthony. We didn't do it because Man United don't know how to make deals. This is exactly what we should have done, but we didn't do it. We are not ready for what's going to happen. Okay, read that. Between Javi and Jordi Alba tomorrow morning to complete Jordi. Okay. Fucking hell, man. These law are going crazy. These law are going crazy. I don't understand. Jordi Alba has not given the green light to join Inter Milan yet. FC Barcelona will play a part of his salary. Is this guy? They just retweet whatever Gerard Romero says. Is what's Gerard's Twitch? Like, let's go on his Twitch, man. Let's see what Twitch is saying. Is he live? I don't understand what he does on Twitch. I've never followed him. Never understood what he does. He is live. He is definitely live. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I don't know what he does. Let me see. 1 second. Man, I don't even remember my Twitch password. I don't know. I don't know what is tweeted. He's tweeting about Dest. I don't understand the language as well. That's the other thing. I don't get the language that these law are talking about. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get the language.
Por lo tanto, si ha hablado Bernat Chiula, ahí se acaba. Está claro que si esto ya lo ha hablado el futbolista,
just sits there on Twitch.
Quiere decir que
I don't understand. Can anybody break it down?
Bien.
But yeah, I don't get it. Listen, for me, the deal is not happening. He's also a massive Barca puppet. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, look, Frenkie De Jong to Manchester United. Here we know. No, it's not happening. Get rid of the thought. Get rid of it all. Laurie Whitwell called it. Laurie Whitwell is very, 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 very serious when it comes to these type of things. Don't joke about. Don't freaking beat around the bush. So it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Big up to everyone. Depay deal. The thing is, if they go and do the Depay deal, then Barca get more money, and in the same time let Frenkie De Jong go. But Frenkie De Jong makes sense if they can go and get rid of Jordi Alba and Frenkie De Jong, and then put in Bernardo Silva in there. Liam, one of the members, big up to yourself, says Silva saying he's gonna stay in City. Is there any press conference? Is there a little interview or anything? Is there anything that anybody has seen that they can let me know? Bernardo Silva interview. Someone tell me if there is, but I don't see it. I don't see it. There has to be an interview of Bernardo Silva where he says he's staying in City, but it doesn't look like he's leaving. Let's be real. Let's be real. There's nothing going on there. There's no reports. There's nothing. So stop this fake belief. What if Frenkie did come to London for a transfer, but in January? Could happen. Ten Hag did mention something about transfers in January. He did say. So it could happen. Mohammed says, Barca have a bunch of players whose deferred wages are over 100 mil. They can't pay it if there's no outgoing. Even after lever activated, Pep stated Silva staying recently. Pep says that, but then he won't keep a player that wants to leave anyways. That's that. Because maybe he wants to stay World Cup and make the transfer after World Cup. Makes sense to make the transfer before World Cup to play in a team where you get a lot of minutes. That's what really makes sense. It doesn't make sense to stay in a team where you won't be getting minutes and you're playing out of position and XYZ. It won't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's a new tweet that's come out from Sport, which is also managed by Sport, was co-founded by one of the Man United media people. If I'm not mistaken, actually, let me just dissect this as well. Founder of Sport. Who was the founder of Sport? Founder of Sport is if I'm not mistaken, one of the Man United media personnels. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Don't know. There was someone who's founder of sport. I forgot the name. But yeah, anyways, so sport is somewhat reliable in general. But sport says, let me share the tweet with you guys. There we go. Listening to the spaces, they're starting to come undone. What do you mean? What do you mean? Someone says sport is unreliable. Interesting. Sport is unreliable. Memphis Depay is pushing to join Manchester United. He wants to terminate his Barca contract in the next hours. Talks are being accelerated. I don't believe it. I really, really don't believe it. I don't see it happening. I don't know why people are saying Depay. Sport is unreliable. Bernardo ain't leaving. The CEO, sporting director, Man City said all, etc. All said they're saying. The spaces on Twitter, man. Forget the spaces on Twitter. They think they know every single bit of information that there is to know. I don't understand how they would know before Laurie Whitwell or Samuel Luckhurst and whatever, unless you have extreme close intel. And I mean seriously extreme close intel. Other than that, there's no way. There is no way for you to know. There is no way. Bernardo Silva just actually said, oh, let me just see. City Extra just tweeted. Did they? City Extra just tweeted. Did they? No. Those. Did they? Yeah, the City Extra tweeted this morning. Bernardo Silva will stay Man City, now confirmed by Man City's head of player support and protocol manual. Yeah. Bernardo Silva staying. So he's not leaving. He's not leaving. They've said he's not leaving. They've made their mind up. They've locked up shop. And that's it. That's it. I don't know why people are saying this deal could happen. If Bernardo Silva doesn't happen, Frenkie De Jong doesn't happen. So yeah, that's that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can now disclose to you that Frenkie De Jong, here we go, is officially false and not happening. So yeah, let me quickly drop the link for the members in the members only group chat, so the members can join in and give me their say as well, and we shall find out what's the situation, what are the fan base thinking. Tell you what, we've got some big games coming up, regardless of whatever. Big games coming up. Yeah, big up the members. I've added the link so you lot can join. I'll leave a few minutes for you lot to join and see what happens. Listen, one thing, Gakpo has been quoted to Southampton. Gakpo has been quoted to Southampton for 30 million, 25 million. And we were quoted 50. And that shit is criminal. Absolutely criminal. I don't understand how a team, just because they spend money, can get priced out of deals. So imagine you're a wealthy person, right? If you're a wealthy person, you go to as the Tesco, Walmart, wherever. The price is different for you than to me. I can't afford it. So whatever I'm buying, let's say I'm buying milk, it's $2 for me, but because you're rich, it's $4 for you. How does that fucking make sense? That's the situation with Manchester United. Just because Manchester United got money, other teams just want to constantly charge us, and it's a load of bollocks. It is really, really fucking unfair. We got priced out of a deal for Gakpo at the end of the day. Priced out of a deal from Gakpo, and that's just really, really bad. Really bad. Eric Ten Hag is something that Eric Ten Hag said. I think it's a signal, but I think, well, Eric Ten Hag on Premier League spending big money. I think it's a signal of intent, but I think all big clubs in the Premier League spent a lot in the market. Intent for what? Intent for making top four? He does have a 3 million bonus if he makes top four. Eric Ten Hag says all top clubs spent a lot of money this summer. That is now the market has developed. I can't do nothing for it. Nobody can do anything for it. It's the market. We have to accept it. The market is the market. The market is the market. Laurie Whitwell tweets, Eric Ten Hag says Manchester United adapted in the transfer market due to rising costs after a bad start. Spend of £227 million, much higher than original budget. Sources ranked it at 120 million. So the club kind of admits that it's a bad start. It is it was a bad start. Really, really bad start to the window, and that's that. Eric Ten Hag also confirms that he's spoken. Laurie was tweeted, so let's just bring this up on the screen for you lot to see. There you go. Laurie was tweets. Eric Ten Hag confirms he has spoken to Cristiano Ronaldo several times over summer. We are all on one page. You can see in training it is clear he has the capabilities. He will fit in every system. Wow. He will fit in every system. That is a big statement. That is a big, big statement. He will fit in every system. Don't know where that statement Ten Hag can justify from, but that's crazy. That is legitimately crazy. And what happened to Ronaldo's interview as well? That is a big comment. What will Ronaldo say in this interview? I'm very, very interested. What is this interview all about? Gakpo Abdullah says Gakpo to Southampton, nearly done deal. Man, Gakpo to Southampton, man. 25 million. And we had to pay fucking 30, 40, 50. You can't write this shit with Manchester United. You literally cannot write this with Man United. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Well, for Gakpo, it ain't, because he's fucking discounted by a lot. This shit is discounted by a lot. And this is simply not fair. Simply not fair. Adapted, yeah, we read that one. Ten Hag on Wan-Bissaka. Aaron showed in the past that he is a constant factor at United. I have trust in him. I haven't seen him that much because he was injured in preseason. What I heard, he is a good option. He's been training and needs to compete for the position. Meaning, he ain't good enough at the moment, bro. He ain't good enough at the moment. That's what this fucking means. Absolutely, he ain't good enough. That's in euros, not pounds. I don't know which one you mean. That's in euros or pounds. Comment down below, and if you want to clarify, he needs to be competing for the position. Look, nobody can get handed the shirt. That's the most important thing. Nobody at all should be given the shirt. Doesn't matter who it is, unless that's the only player in that position. Every player should be competing for their position, and that's what we like to see at the end of the day. That's what we like to see. Ahmad goes on loan. Amad Diallo goes on loan to Sunderland. Wages will be split between Championship club plus Manchester United. James Garner, Everton now agreed as well. 9 million rising to 15 with add-ons. 9 million for Jamie Garner is fucking crazy. And don't attach this shit to Frenkie De Jong. Jamie Garner's got nothing to do with Frenkie De Jong. Jamie Garner has got nothing to do with Frenkie De Jong. And I do not understand why people love to attach random shit to random shit. Absolutely do not understand. Jamie Garner has nothing to do with Frenkie De Jong's deferred wages. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, Manchester United ready to let Garner go. A lot of people surprised. 9 million though for Ghana, man. Poor Ghana, man. Ghana is a baller as well. It's just sad to see Ghana go like this. Really, really sad to see. I don't know what to say. Abdullah says, big up Abdullah, Man City fans says, we have literally no time to replace Bernardo, plus all potential replacements are unavailable. Exactly. And Bernardo is a serious player. Bernardo is not an easily replaceable player at all. Sandu says, big up fast, big up to you, bro. Bernardo is not, absolutely not an easy player to replace. He's extremely rare to find a player like Bernardo Silva. Comes in one every few years and one every 10 years or so. He's an upper echelon midfielder, and you can't just replace him and let him go on deadline day. You can't, so, especially when you've got, you know, is it Alvaro Fernandez? I think Alvarez. Sorry, I don't know. Is it Alvarez? I think City forward and Haaland and Mahrez and De Bruyne. You've got a solid team, and one of the people that gel all this team together is Bernardo Silva, and you want to let him go on deadline day as well? Nah, never, absolutely never. And Barca in the team to go and freaking pay shit ton of money as well. They're not that team, so that deal ain't happening. It's not happening. I'm not believing it. Not believing it. That's it, really. Sunderland in talks, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Wow. When Ronaldo returned to Manchester, he was surprised how little the club's infrastructure had changed since 2009. His internal criticism of the club's sauna and swimming pool led to interim refurbishments for those facilities. Man, shit ain't changed since 2009. God damn. Martin Dubravka, that deal is done. Ryan Giggs, that was a crazy one. The CPS will decide next week whether they seek a retrial. If they do, it would be held in June 2023. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jury got dismissed. Wonder why. Well, they failed to reach a verdict. Wonder why as well. Ten Hag has been finished summer market plus one Bissaka. I think so. For this window, it will be the end. But when there is an opportunity, you have to always be alert. Aaron will stay. Yeah. Be alert. Be alert. Lindelof is training with the team. He will also see if he is. One season he was after 2-3 out. Martial is not very well. Not very well. Martial FC in the mud right now. Martial FC are well and truly in the mud right now. Well and truly. I'm fucking sick of this Martial kid. Forget Dest. Big read. Yeah. There'll be an interesting one though. Shall we read this article on Manchester United? Shall I read it? I haven't. Can I read it? Is it? Do I have to pay to read it? I think you might need to pay to read it. I don't know. I do not know. But we'll see. Anyways. But yeah. There we have it, man. Laurie Whitwell, it's not happening. It is not happening. What else? Have we got any final comments? There's a guy that works in Carrington destroying those whoppers on that Twitter space. Oh, okay. Interesting. Big up to him, man. Big up to him. Let me know what they're saying. I have no idea what's going on in that space. I wouldn't know who's hosting the space, what's going on, but yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Listen, good luck to everyone tomorrow. You all are gonna need it. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be baking off somewhere, chilling, kicking back. All I know, Frenkie De Jong, here we know it's not happening. Here we know. Depay, here we know not happening. Ahmad is gone. Garner is gone. My favorite Eric Bailly is gone. Ronaldo stays. Wan-Bissaka stays. One of the most useless players. Phil Jones stays. What can you do? Let's see the poll. Let me end this poll right now, actually. Let me end this poll. 54% of the people think Frenkie De Jong isn't happening. 45 think it is. How? Why? Why do you guys still believe it's happening? Why? On what planet? Because it ain't on planet Faz. These 45% of people ain't in planet Faz. How? Why? How do you see this deal happening? On what planet do you see this deal happening? Why? I swear I don't understand it. I really, really swear I don't understand it. I don't understand you lot, man. You lot love to have. I literally broke down the tweets in front of you. I broke down the tweets in front of you, yet you'll not believe it. Like, people genuinely don't like evidence, do they? People hate evidence. Planet Gerard Romero. Oh my days, Planet Gerard Romero. Man, there's gonna be a big bash tomorrow. Planet Faz versus Planet Romero. Big one. A huge one. We'll see what happens. I swear to God, tomorrow, midnight, when I come live, I'm gonna disable comments. Actually, I might even disable comments. Just until I react, and then I'll open it back up. I'll open it. But people believe. How? These are the type of people that believe they can fly. And I don't mean on a plane. These are the type of people that believe they can fly. Yeah, what on? Big up for Ronaldo. big up. Ronaldo staying, man. I said it from day one. He's staying. I said it. That's something I said. I said Ronaldo staying from day dot. From day dot. I said I believe he stays. I don't think he goes anywhere. Actually, let me share it. Let me share this with you. I said it. July 25th. Ronaldo is coming back to Manchester and he ain't to leave. I told you, he's staying. If he stays, he better act right and add to the squad. I told you he's staying. I said it from day dot. He's not going anywhere. People made me believe about Martial and whatever, but he's staying. Let me see if I can find my other tweets that I had made as well. July, I said he'll stay. I said in July 17th, Ronaldo is going to stay. August 3rd, Ronaldo will stay, I believe. Ronaldo will stay. Yeah, August 3rd, I said Ronaldo will stay, I believe. I am very few. Look, I'll show you. I will show you lot. I said it early on, Ronaldo will stay. Wait, where is it? There you go. August 3rd, 12 a.m. Ronaldo will stay. I got my own receipts as well. You want to believe? Well, there you fucking have it. But you won't believe me though, will you? No. Why would you believe me? Who? I'm not Faz Romero, Faz Romano, Faz Locust, Faz Orenstein, Orange, this, that. You lot will believe. You lot still believe Gakpo's gonna come. I swear, believe, right? This so-called belief. Fabrizio just tweeted. What did Fabrizio tweet? Let's bring Fabrizio up. Let's bring Fabrizio up. Hold on. Let's see. What's Fabrizio tweeted? Let me see. Hold on. 1 second. Fabrizio. There we go. What was he tweeted? Dest to AC Milan. Here we go. Boom. Man is gone to AC Milan. Good on him, man. Go and do your thing in AC Milan. Enjoyment in AC Milan, no problem. Sergio Dest to AC Milan. Here we go, and confirmed full agreement loan with buy option, 20 million, not mandatory. Dest will sign until June 2027. So it's a long loan, 1 year loan plus potential 4-year deal. All right, okay, 1 year loan with the 4-year deal. Dest will fire to Milano on Wednesday morning to sign contracts. Wednesday morning. Oh, you mean this morning? I'm so behind. Anyways, wait, Wednesday morning? You mean Thursday morning? Because it's already late night. It's Wednesday evening now. I don't get it. I said Wednesday morning 1 hour ago. Does he mean Thursday morning? Anyways, doesn't matter. Bernardo Silva. There we go. Bernardo Silva announces that he is not going to Barcelona. I am going to stay in Manchester City. I haven't received any offers. I'm staying in Manchester. I'm happy, and the decision has been made. Boom. Don't know. Nah, I'm not retweeting that, man. Forget Man City. Ocampo to Ajax, done deal. Yeah. Ajax, good on him. That's it. Erik Ten Hag, from the start, we said the plan to keep. It was clear we're on the same page with him. We are happy with him. He's happy to be here. And we want to make the season a success. I don't know what the hell. If we keep, this is the thing, right? He says all this. Ten Hag says all this, but freaking Jorge Mendes was doing the most he could possibly do. Jorge Mendes was doing the absolute fucking most he could do. I swear to God. I swear to God. Jorge Mendes was doing absolutely everything. So there's that as well. There is that as well. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. I said he's going to stay from freaking August. From August. People don't take me serious. That's the thing. You know what? People take me for a fool. Fazrizio, thank you. Gerard, Mr. 95%, the fraud. I swear to God, tomorrow, these lot better not deactivate their accounts. I swear to you. I swear to you, these lot better not deactivate their accounts. Gerard, how do you spell Romero? Let me see. Let me find this right. Gerard Romero. Let me search something. Has he ever explicitly said that the deal is done? Let me see. Let me just see. No, he's never actually said. Has he? Look at this shit. Look at this. Somebody look at this shit, man. Somebody come look at this shit. Frenkie De Jong to Manchester United will be done this month, May. Could you see Gerard Romero? I got a lot of digging to do. See the digging. May 11th. 95%. How is a deal 95% done? When does a deal 95% get done? How? A deal is either done or not done. Come on. How is a deal 95%? Barca said 95% done. He's 95% signed. He signed FRENK and left the IE. These lot took the piss out of us. Absolute piss out of us. Yeah, mathematically, it could have happened. This could have happened. But it didn't. Man United have never fucking spent 300. That's crazy, man. 3,000 fucking likes as well. Imagine the engagement on this tweet. Imagine the amount of people that saw that tweet. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing what people have done with Manchester United this window. May 11th. All May 11th. Gerard Romero said it. Gerard Romero said contract in 2 weeks. I'll finish shine. 400 a week. 65 million pound. That's like fucking 80 million euros. May 12th. Honestly, Joe, you have lost your credibility. I've lost confidence in you. Almost 4 months ago, you first broke the news. And here we are. You said today, agreement between Barca and City for silver. Man, Gerard Romero is in the fucking mud, man. Credibility gone down the drain. Absolutely gone. He's getting cooked. Yeah? Is he getting cooked? Damn, cook him, man. Cook this guy, man. Cook him. And the thing is, he speaks Spanish, so I wouldn't be able to understand him. So there's no point in me going listening to his stream. I won't be able to understand what he says. Unless you understand Spanish, then that's fine. But I wouldn't be able to understand. Fucking hell. I don't see many United shit. Oh, people are on. People are on. People need to get on Gerard Romero's case. I'm going to call Gerard Romero out tomorrow, by the way, if Frenkie De Jong doesn't come. Mark my words. Damn, May 22, 10 days later. What's this? Who's this? Oh, fucking hell, 2 followers. People, wait, let me highlight that comment. Where's that comment from that guy? Where's that comment from that guy? Where is it? Man said, here we go. Oh my days. Why is the number? Oh my days. This guy stars ever Wow. The stars have aligned for Frenkie De Oh my days. Oh my days. Now you lot are funny. Listen, you lot are seriously funny. 1 second. If it happened, Laurie Whitwell just tweeted, he's one of the right fighting spirit on Anthony. Position on the right. He says, if it happens, yes. If it happens, so he's like, unless it's official, he won't release anything. Unless it's official, he's not believing it. One second. I'm going to invite, if you believe that Frenkie De Jong is going to come to Manchester United, I want you to come on the stream and talk to me right now. If you believe, comment down below. If you want to come and talk to me. If you believe that Frenkie De Jong is coming, I want you to come and explain how you think this happens. I really do. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people saying that they believe. Like, it's frustrating. It's honestly frustrating. Where's this tweet? The guy had a tweet saying believe as well before. We have come so far to turn back. Believe. This belief, brother, is funny. Someone said buy Hex. Why did Frankie go to London to go to the carnival, man? He go to the carnival, but this comment is legendary. Stars of a light. Oh, this is a legendary comment. The stars have aligned. The stars have aligned for Frenkie De Jong. He had a comment with believe. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. Man said believe. The guy said believe. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it that the guy said believe. I can't. I swear to God. I can't. Gerard Romero is gonna get it tomorrow, man. I tell you that. If Frenkie De Jong doesn't arrive, he seriously gets it. 95%. So that 5%, is what has actually happened. The 95% of the deal that happened, but then the 5%. Now, Depay incoming. Listen. I want you. What's his name? TSA. I want you to join my stream. DM me on Twitter right now. You and Sultan. DM me on Twitter right now. I'm going to send you the link to join the stream. Send you the link right now to join the stream and explain what you think, because I'm sick of it. Yeah, Liverpool win was sad. Liverpool win was upsetting. You and Sultan DM me right now on Twitter. My Twitter is right there. Planet Faz. DM me on Twitter. I'm gonna send you the link for the stream, and I want you to join the stream. I want you to join the stream. I want to know. I want to know why you think Frenkie De Jong comes. I really, really want to know. I'll give you some minute. But you got to back it up. You got to back it up what you're saying. You must back it up what you're saying, because this is fucking shambolic, this shit. This shit is shambolic. Serious. Hurry up. All the pressure. Space Kid. Big up Space Kid. One of the latest members in Planet Fast says, all the pressure on United tomorrow, main event settings. There's no pressure. Nothing's happening. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure. There's nothing to worry about at all. Nothing to worry about at all. So yeah, it is what it is. I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry too much. Nothing to worry. Someone said, did you hear about Mbappe? You mean the Mbappe and Pogba situation? Yeah, I've heard, but I don't want to debunk it because it's something very sensitive. Brothers are involved, mothers involved. It's sad on the family. I don't wanna dissect it until people have understood it. You know, it's like black magic talk and money and this stuff. All I want to say is Paul Pogba. I really, really love Paul Pogba as a player. I think he's a great person as well, and there's a personality in there that I enjoy, and I wish him all the success and best in his career. It's sad things didn't work out for him in Manchester United the way a lot of people wanted him to, and I wanted him to. He's had a couple of trophies, but all I'll say is it's sad. It's really, really sad, and when it's personal family members involved with footballers, I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah. Space Kid Big Up says, Faz always got a fresh trim. You be going to HD cuts. Big up. I actually haven't had a fresh cut. I've not had a trim in a good few, probably a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. But my barber actually does magic, believe it or not. He does magic. He keeps me fresh. I don't know how he does it, but my trim always looks hard. It's weird. It always looks hard. Big up PH Barbers. Big up PH Barbers. Not no other barbers, but PH Barbers. They're the one. They're the one. Still at work, so can't join. No excuses, man. If you believe Believe that you can join. Tell your work you have more important shit to do. Tell your work you're going fight in the Frenkie De Jong battle and come and join the stream. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you believers out right now. I'm calling you believers. Come and join the stream. I'm tired. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Seriously. Don't want to hear it. Come and speak live to me. Oh, that's that. I only have belief, no facts. But you have, the thing is, you must have belief, right? Belief is good. First and foremost, all I'll say is belief is good. Belief is a good thing to have. But you must have belief because you saw something. You okay, the London thing, I get it. I get the London thing because that shit was weird to me as well. I get it. I understand. I do. But it's still very, very weird. Very, very weird why people still think it can happen. Very weird. How on earth do you still think it can happen? I do not understand. There must be part 2 of Ten Hag's interview out now. I will just check if it is. 1 second. Let me just see. Be ready tomorrow midnight. That's all I'm saying. Be ready tomorrow midnight when I come online and start going in on people like Romero if Frenkie De Jong doesn't come. The press conference part 2 is not out, actually. No, not out unless someone has a link or something. But no, I don't have the part 2. I do not have the part 2. What I do know is he said that the window's wrapped up. He said that already. That the window's wrapped up. So Dubravka comes in and that's it. They might have just come for a holiday. They might have just come for a holiday. They might have. MUTV app. I have the Man United app, I think. I do. I have the MUTV. Let's see. Part 2 of Ten Hag Leicester conference. Oh, register. Okay, let's see. Let me MUTV. Get out of here, man. Let me see if I can get the let me see if I can get the part 2 up. Then I'll come back to you guys quickly. Let me see. There we go. Right, I'm in. Oh, I'm in. Cool. Yeah, I'm in part 1, part 2. Right. Hold on. Let's bring this up. All right, there we go. Let me bring this up.
Does these 5 signings, particularly the last one, which is the second biggest in the club's history, does that signal to players that the club is still a major player, and signal to maybe somebody like Ronaldo, who we all know wanted to go, that if he stays, there can be a success here with all the additions you've made?
I think it's a signal, yeah, but I think all the big clubs in the Premier League spend a lot, so it's the market.
But it shows to somebody who might want to leave the club that there is ambition to get back to the top, spending that money.
From the start, we said we're done with him, so it's your fish, not my fish. I think we are happy with him. He's happy to be here, and we want to make the season a success together.
Have you spoken to John about his situation, and if so, has he accepted that he is now here until at least January?
Several times, yeah. We are on one page.
Happy to stay, happy to go forward with you and the team.
Otherwise, he was there.
You said a couple of
of weeks ago, the squad needs to be stronger at the end of the window. Are you confident that it is strong enough now, at least until January?
Yeah, I think we strengthen the squad, clear. And as a manager, you want always more. And what I demand from my players, I have to show it by myself as well. You want always maximize, but in a certain point, you've also you have to be satisfied what is there, and it's also then about development of the team, development of the individuals, to to get this team stronger, to get the team more consistency, to so bring more quality, and that is what we have to work for now. Me together with my coaches, and of course in togetherness with the team.
You put your imprint on the squad very quickly, and the club clearly backed you in terms of the players you've gone for, players you've coached, players from Holland. Do you feel any more pressure in that these are signings that you've really pushed for, who you are familiar with?
No. So you analyze the squad, clear vision, but we were on one page from the first talks I had with the club. They also saw the same. They saw the same in which positions we definitely have to strengthen the squad, and I'm happy that we in that positions we analyze them, we analyze the squad, we succeed to fill in that positions with quality players.
Would you say you've got every target you wanted apart from Frenkie De Jong, maybe?
But such a process, there are we had more options in several positions, and we are happy and really happy with the players who we brought in, and that gives a good feeling. I think that they are quality-wise football, but also as persons, they really they suit here in Manchester United.
Rob, if and when Anthony signs, it's likely to mean more competition for Rashford and Sancho. Obviously, they're both trying to get into the England squad for the World Cup. Do you take that kind of thing into consideration, or as a club manager, do you not really concern yourself with what happens with national teams?
It's good, first place, that there is competition, and that is, I think, that is natural. And in a top club, the situation has to be there to push players, persons to the highest levels. So, and I'm sure they are happy with as well. But as I said before, on the other side, we need players. You cannot cover all the games, but every time playing the same players. You have to manage that. You have to manage that physical, but also you can play it from game to game. What do you need in certain games? Which players you have to play, and to keep them fit, but also to keep them in shape. And now we have the opportunity to choose, and I'm luckily that we have that situation, that we created that situation. So well done, I would say.
James, then.
The club, specifically, how you see Ronaldo fitting into your team when he hasn't looked fully fit, and maybe he is, I don't know, but hasn't looked it so far. Obviously, you'll play differently when he's in to a Rashford or a Martial, and younger, more mobile. How specifically will he fit into it? And what have you said to him about where you see him going forward?
The way of play set the demands, and you can see in training clear that he has the capabilities, and so he will fit in, because he's I don't have to explain, great player. He has great capabilities, so he will fit in every system or in every style.
And is he receptive to what you've said to him about the type of football you want to play?
Yes, clear. That's why we're talking, and I said we are on one page, and he know what the demand is.
Yeah, the James then.
Eric, your replacement as Ajax manager, Alfred Schroeder, was very critical of Anthony's conduct in the final days, and also talking generally about the price, said it's a crazy amount of money. Are you surprised at just how expensive the likes of Anthony and Martinez and Casemiro have cost, how much money you've had to spend on them to get them in this this summer? And also, just how long are you expecting Anthony Martial to be out for, please?
What I said, I think all the top clubs in the Premier League spent a lot of money in the summer, and that is how the market developed in this winter. And I can do nothing for it. So no one can do anything for it. It's just the market, and so we have to accept it. How it went.
And Martial, how long are you expecting Anthony to be out for?
I think at least this week, but I think a little bit longer.
Paul. Eric, you've spoken quite a lot about the importance of the player having the right attitude, the right mentality. Does Anthony fit the bill in that respect from your experience working with him? What is his attitude and his mentality like, Anthony?
It's difficult to talk about a player we didn't sign, but as you see, we announced we want to do it. But definitely he's one with the right fighting spirit.
In terms of his position, you played a lot on the right in your time at Ajax. Is that where you primarily see him playing for United? If it does get on the line.
If it happens, yes.
If it happens.
Last two questions.
Eric, just a little bit more on the transfer spend, because I think it's more than people originally thought might be spent by Manchester United this summer. Is that a sign, do you think, of the club backing you particularly, or do you think it's a case of the market?
You know, Ten Hag is very smart. He doesn't let a single thing slide. Single thing. He could have just said, yeah, preferred position is right. But he said, if it happens, meaning he doesn't want to give them any inkling at all. He doesn't want to tell them nothing. He could have just said, yeah, preferred position is right. Oh, yeah, in Ajax he played right with me. I think he does well in the right. Or yeah, he played right when I was in Ajax, and he showed he's a great quality player. He could have even said, we'll see. But he said, if it happens. Like, it's very specific and very blunt, whilst not giving much away and letting. It's very. He articulates very well, man. Very well. Very media trained.
I already think give an answer on that question. If you want to compete in the top, you don't have a choice, obviously, because what I said, all the Premier League clubs spend this kind of money. So if you want to play for the top, for the first four positions, you have to do it. And I think we have the ambition, especially on the long term, to play for trophies. So we had to do this, I think.
Just on the right back situation, given it's been spoken about a little bit this week, has Diogo Dalot given you enough cause to have faith in him going forwards, or is that something you might look at, given Aaron Wan-Bissaka's been spoken about as a potential target for Crystal Palace and Dest has been linked with Manchester United?
I think Aaron showed in the past that he is a really constant factor in Manchester United. So I have all the trust in that. And I haven't seen him that much because over a longer period he was injured in pre-season. So I didn't have the chance to see him. So what I heard and what I noticed from the past, so he's a good option. So the last couple of weeks he's training. So now we have to compete for the right fullback position. Clear.
Last question, Jeremy. Hi, Eric. After the two defeats at the start of the season, was more money made available to you in the transfer market?
Good question.
Because if not, why wasn't a player like Anthony? He's obviously gagging to get here. Why didn't you get him sort of 2 months before when he might have been cheaper? Was more money given to you? Was there a rethink? Because not only did you lose the first two, the Brentford performance particularly wasn't great.
I think it's difficult to answer that question because it's
yes.
Yeah, but it's so hypothetical. Makes that sense? Hypothetical, how things go, and you never know how things would go, and if you are earlier or later, or it's also a process. So first, really quick. We identify the positions we want, and then you identify the players you want, and then it's a process. Can you get them or not? And so often more parties are involved, like clubs, the players, the agents, other clubs. So there are many factors who make it complicated, and then the market how it develops the financial. And I think last season was the benchmark where I think only five transfers above 60 million, and now I don't know how many, but I think many.
But with regard to more money, that's not a hypothetical question. Was more made available to you?
No, there was always money.
The same amount.
Now they make adaptations, but because of how the market, and I think the club did that well.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Interesting. Interesting, man. Benjamin Willard is clearly does not like Ten Hag. He doesn't like our club. Comment down below, Benjamin. Who do you support? Let us know. Let us know. New tweet has just come out. It seems it come out an hour ago. Francis Aban has tweeted verified individual. I just got sent this tweet. Let me just bring this up. Let me bring this up. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll bring this up. There we go. There you have it. There. Breaking news: Man United have signed De Jong, Frenkie De Jong from Barca on deadline day. The Catalan Giants have also gone to the blue half of Manchester and sent Bernardo Silva the other way to Spain. The big drama will unfold. Pin. Who's this guy, man? And my keep Star FM. I don't know. 1.3 million followers. What? Inspire, influence, impact. Breaking news. He's pinned it as well. Damn. Could only mean one thing: a big departure and cash funds to move. Got my eyes on you. We'll see, man. These people, they're Man United fans trying to gain whatever they want to gain. Anything can happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ragnar supports Spurs. Oh, wait, no. Benjamin supports Spurs. Sorry. I read it wrong. Benjamin support. You support Spurs and you're coming and talking here. Are you all right? Are you normal? Are you okay? What are you talking about? Benjamin, you need to go and sing some Lady Gaga songs because that's what your club stadium gets used for. Lady Gaga concerts. Your club is a disco. Your striker has 187 goals. Not one of them are iconic. Mitrovic outperforms Harry Kane. Mitrovic from Championship. Big up Mitrovic. My guy Mitrovic. Spurs. You're a troll. You support Spurs and you're coming. No disrespect to Spurs. Spurs are a good team, man. Good team. Good team. Spurs are a good team. But you're coming here and giving us all this Ten Hag is a fraud and all this. Your manager sat down. You know what? I'm going to really shame you. Hold on. Hold on. What did Conte say? I remember Conte saying he's not good enough for this job. I remember. One second. There was a video. No, wait. I'm going to show this. There you go. I found the video.
games, in the last 5 games for Tottenham, it's has to be a disaster. And for sure, it's right to make assessment for the club. For me, yeah.
The man looks sad. He looks upset.
Conversation because I came here to try to help the club to try to improve the situation. But at the moment, maybe the situation is going down, and I think that our fans and all the people that support Tottenham doesn't deserve this type of situation. And I'm too honest to close my eyes and to continue in this way. I repeat, and for sure we have to speak. We have to have a good conversation with the club and to try to find the best solution to help the team.
I feel sorry for your manager, Benjamin. This is your manager, Benjamin. I feel sorry for him.
Don't have this type of situation.
What sort of conversations do you think need to be had? Are you talking about your own situation, your own position?
No, but we have to talk about all. I'm available, and I'm open with the club to do what the club wants.
I'm available. I'm open to the club for whatever the club wants. This man wanted to leave. It's that bad. This man said he wanted to leave February. The man said, I'm open, I'm available. What does I'm available mean? Now I'm cooking Spurs fans. I'm like, fuck this. You think you can come to my thing and diss my manager? No. I like trolls, you know. You don't know me. I'm known for cooking. They call me Chef Fast for a reason. In here, everything is locked. I listen and hear everything. I'm pulling receipts. You're going to stay here. You're going to have to swallow this.
I repeat, no, with the club, available, but we have to talk about all. I'm available and talk about
even subtitles.
I'm available.
In February, your manager was available. In February. Get out of here, man.
I'm open with the club to do what the club wants. I repeat, I want to help the club, and I'm working a lot. I'm working very hard. I think that I'm giving 20 hours a day of my life.
This is illegal. You can't make a man work 20 hours a day. So Spurs, you're doing illegal shit. Yo, Spurs, where is he? Where's Benjamin? Where's Benjamin? Benjamin says, have any of you been to a United game? Season ticket holder. Shut it. Have you been to the Lady Gaga concert? Have you been to the Lady? Now, people don't pay attention to the comment section. Me, I do. I'm about this. Faz is about this. You know me, right? My members, my people who watch my stream, you know I'm about this. I'm about the cooking life.
Every day to Tottenham, 20 hours. I think that I'm giving 20 hours a day of my life every day to Tottenham, and the rest 4 hours I sleep. But now it's not enough. It's not enough. And when you arrive this type of situation, for sure, if you are stupid, you close your eyes. If you're
stupid, you close your This is Spurs.
Enough. And when you arrive this type of situation, for sure, if you are stupid, you close your eyes. If
Benjamin, close your eyes. Benjamin, close your eyes, man.
People, and you have to make your eyes very open, and then to find a solution, and with the club, and I repeat.
The man is cold. It's middle of Feb. It's the end of Feb. The man is freezing. Yeah, he's upset. You're making him work 20 hours a day. So the man is probably sleeping 1 hour. This poor man. No, you lot taking the piss.
I'm very frustrated. I'm very frustrated because I think that honestly, the fans don't deserve this. For the work that we are doing, don't deserve this. But the situation is this: 4 losses in 5 games, and I think that we have to take big responsibility. All.
What was the other one? What was the other one when he said Conte said he might not be good enough for the job? He said, I might not be so good. Hold on, let me say something. Let me find it. There we go. You can't. No. You're not going nowhere. You are not going nowhere. This is your manager. This.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I'm not so good. Yes, I'm not so good, and I think Tottenham called me to improve the situation. But I'm too honest. I'm too honest to close my eyes. You understand? And to continue to tell, okay, but I want to finish my season.
So he's not a puppet. Your manager is not a puppet. But guess what your club did to him? Guess what your club did to him? Your manager is not a puppet. But he's coming and he said, this is a load of fucking shit.
In this way, and okay, but myself.
Benjamin, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, Benjamin.
Is good. No, but I'm not this type of person.
He's not a puppet. See? Conte ain't no puppet, man. Conte ain't no
ambition.
puppet.
I'm a person that I have ambition.
He has ambition. Spurs don't.
I hate to lose. And we lost, I repeat, 4 games in the last 5 games.
That was a bit. That was 4 out of 5. That was a big one, though.
Games. And I want to accept this. And I want to try
big one, though.
Yeah, to move the situation, also to make assessment with the club.
Man, that was a big one, that. This is your club. No. Your club is in the mud. You can't be competing here. We're different. And guess what? Europa. How's Europa, you asked before? Well, how was the Champions League final? How was it? How was it when Lucas Moura took you there and then you benched him? How was it? Spurs trophy cabinet is like my shelf there. Spurs' trophy cabinet is like my shelf there. Empty and small. Empty and small. Fucking nothing there. Zilch. It's tiny. Might as well go and fucking dust it. Network fucking issues, that's for sure. Network issues. Don't come around here because you will get cooked. You will most certainly get cooked. Do not come around here. Manchester United are the biggest club in the world. Don't you get me started. Don't you get me started. And that was just a light cooking. If I really start, it's long. Very, very long. But listen, let me wrap the show up. It is what it is. It's transfer deadline day. We'll see what happens. Benjamin came in, got cooked. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be live. 12:30, 1 a.m.-ish. You'll see. You'll see. And I won't know what's happened in the deadline day. You lot will. But I will react live for the first time when I go on my phone at midnight. I'll go on my phone and I will check the transfer updates. So I would not know what has happened. You'll get my live reaction. So big up everyone. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you all.